Alright everyone, so I've just thought I'd make a video, right, because I had an attempt to moving up to the Philippines and I got turned away because of my passport. I think this lady was having a bad day, but I'm moving to Southeast Asia and I'm saying bye to this beautiful part of the world, well, part of England, let's say, where I live, called Plumpton Rocks. It's a bit of a hidden gem around here, but it is something special, and this is where I live. I've got a little house up there. It's a 2-bedroom cottage and I've lived here for the past year, and it's, as far as England goes, it's a very nice place, nice area, but it's not really doing it for me, England, anymore. I did 2 weeks in Southeast Asia. I'd never been to Asia before and it just blew me away. So I've made my mind up and I'm moving up there indefinitely. I've got a load of projects I'm working on. I'm going to be teaching Spanish on the side, and there's no reason. It's a small price to pay. The only thing that I was mildly attached to was this lovely Plumpton Rocks where I live, but there's plenty of places out there which are pretty nice also, so I'm not too worried about that. So yeah, my next move now is getting a new passport and I'm off. You know, a lot of people here in England, they don't feel the need to go anywhere ever, and they just stick doing the same job for all their lives, and they don't ever, you know, get out into places and stuff like that. Especially the people I hang around with, they're just not open to it, and I don't get that. It's a bit of a shame because, you know, England isn't what it's cracked up to be, if you ask me, and I put it down mainly to the way that, you know, all the junk that we're fed by society, and the weather doesn't help. Lots of factors come into it, right? But as for me, I'm moving on to something else, and I'm gonna be, you know, vlogging some of it, and I've got plenty of videos to come on self-development, on many different things, on like growth and entrepreneurship, and, you know, stuff I'm working on. So it's all exciting stuff. So yeah, I've got you know, I just see England, especially a lot of places in the West, are like a prison in a way. Come on, let's be real, right? You're just getting bombarded with fucking bills and bloody court fines and speeding tickets, and you can't do, you know what I mean? You can't sneeze without someone having something to say. Everyone's talking about everyone. It's just a big bloody Coronation Street episode, and it's never ending. So I got fed up with it, mate, and I'm ready for a change. So I know, even just after being back here for 2 months, yeah, from the Philippines, where I felt free and just relaxed, it's had, you know, it's weighed me down already. I can feel it. So yeah, I've had enough, that's for sure, and I'll be glad to see the back of it. Anyway, we're gonna have a little walk around, because it's a nice area to show you. It's something special. There's a reason I chose to live here. A lot of the locals don't even know about this place, right? It's a bit of a hidden gem, and the fact that I came across it, I'm not even really from here. Well, it's debatable, but I grew up down south and I moved here a lot later. But it's the North Yorkshire, the biggest county in England, and it's just filled with little villages and towns, and if you ask me, it is, as far as England goes, probably one of the best places to live. And I've been all over England, you name it. I guess there's pros and cons to a lot of things, but I like the villages and there you go. I live in such a great place, but I can't wait to bloody get out of it. So I live in probably one of the nicest little out the way areas. Anyway, personal preference, right? Some people might like living in England and never getting out and seeing other stuff, but so here we go. We're going to go on a little bit of an adventure. Well, if we weren't already on one. So, you know what I don't like about recording is that you've got to turn the fucking camera around. You can't just push it forward, but someone's building a bench in here. I don't think this is the right way. So this is literally on my doorstep. I come out of my house and this is where I end up. So I'm very fortunate. But that's it, I'm out. In 3 days, I'm gone. So I've lived here for a year. I'm definitely getting lost. So we've gone the scenic route. I don't know if that's true because I quite like the other route, to be honest, but anyway, little wall, houses over there. So I just got caught by the farmer there. There's a big gun in his hand. Big gun round his waist. Walks up to me. You think he's gonna shoot me or something? Think I'm gonna run off? He's gonna shoot me? But nah, I just said, look mate, I live here, I do live here. And there's a big keep out sign. So we just try and keep it for the fishes and the fishing club and that. The back of my head I'm thinking, there's no one here, it's a beautiful, you know what I mean? We need this kind of thing in England. Like a little retreat for people to go and be absorbed in nature, and we need more of this. No wonder it's going to shit, because everyone's losing their sanity. So people like that are selfish in a way. They've got the little fishing club, yeah. But what about people like me who want to go and clear their heads? And they want to be among nature and feel like a chimpanzee. So, yeah, you can't really see much, but there we go. He said, go have a walk round the place. He allowed me, maybe because I gave him a good standoff and I didn't flinch while he held his big rifle. He says, I'm going to be doing a bit of shooting in a minute. But yeah, this is the bit that I was meant to come round, but we get a bird's eye view instead. So, it's like a maze. It goes all the way through there, these rocks, yeah. I think it must be been formed by water, like water. And it was all underwater years ago. This was formed. I'm gonna take a nice long walk round. Hopefully I don't get shot. I want to be out of sight really. I don't like seeing anyone, so you get the idea. Don't know if I'd fit through there. Shall I give it a go? It's not worth it, is it? You know what I mean? I could definitely fit through here, but you've seen that movie 127 Hours? Well, it didn't end too well for him. If you didn't see it. So yeah, my phone died then as I was giving you all the lovely tour of Plonson Rocks. And yeah, so I thought, you know, I would give you a little look at where it is I actually live. So it's just a little cottage, and you know, I've been there a year, pimped it all out, got it just how I want it. There's a big telly that used to be on there, big nice TV, but not anymore, as I'm off very shortly. So I'm just getting my bits together and I'll be off. So yeah, it's been absolutely lovely living here for this year, and this is probably the one thing I'm going to miss, my home. Because the people are not on the same wavelength as me, to be honest. I'm ready to venture out and see some new stuff and meet new people, and I just love the whole traveling thing. So yeah, England's not doing it for me right now, and I look forward to seeing what's around the corner. And yeah, you know, after that video, by the way, as I was sneaking through the gap in the rocks, I bumped into the farmer actually, and we had a little chat, and we was talking about the World Economic Forum, or whatever it was he called it, which is the like the Bilderberg Group and all this. It's like, do you know about the World Economic Forum, with a shotgun in his hand? And these are the basically like the Jewish families. I'm like, or should I even talk about this on YouTube? I'm probably gonna get bloody blacklisted before I've even started my channel properly. But basically, yeah, he just starts talking about this like Vanguard and BlackRock and all these like millionaire like billion companies that rule the world basically. And he's just, yeah, telling me about all that and how obviously we know England's going to shit. I said, well, me, I'm off to Southeast Asia. And he's like, bloody, you do, right? And I said, yeah, I know. And at least someone, I found someone that fucking sees some sense around here. And it's a farmer who's got a fucking shotgun. So it just shows you, how funny life is, eh? But there we go. That's that for now anyway. And I'll be making more videos when I get out there. So yeah, have a beautiful, blessed day, and I'll catch you guys later. Stay blessed.